Well, that was an outstanding performance defensively from us from start to finish. We have great respect for NC State's ability to put a ton of points on the board. Dennis Smith is truly one of the great players in the country. Forget that he's just a freshman. He's one of the very best point guards. Torin Dorn and Terry Henderson are major double-figure scorers, so you really have to defend them well. We've had troubles in the past defending their big people. So from start to finish, I thought we were very focused at the defensive end of the floor. I thought my staff did a great job of preparing them. Chris Caputo, who is our associate head coach and our defensive coordinator, he talked a lot to the scout team coordinator, who is Adam Fisher, and then along with Jamal Brunt, who organizes our offense. The three of them, I think, came up with a great game plan, and the players were very focused on executing it. But as Davon said, it's only one. It's a very important one. We like to get off to a good start, but it's only one of 18. So we're going to have to put this one quickly behind us and get ready for the next one.
What did you feel like you did especially well defensively? What do you feel like you took away from them, perhaps?
Well, they're really great in the open court and scoring off of turnovers. And the last time out, we had 20-something turnovers, and tonight we only had 8. So we took care of the basketball, did not make a lot of miscues that led to their fast break layups and dunks. We also distributed the ball. Our 3 starting guards, Jaquan, Bruce, and Davon, were able to get scoring opportunities because our big guys were so active, setting screens, bringing their men away from the basket. And I thought one of the key matchups was Anthony Lawrence coming in off the bench and giving us a nice lift in the first half. And, of course, Kamari Murphy having a double-double, 11 points and 10 rebounds. So it's got to be a team effort, and it'll be a challenge every night to play against these players because as talented as these guys are, so are 10 of the other teams in this conference. And you saw that when on some of the earlier games today when Virginia Tech, I think they scored 89, and then you see Georgia Tech was able to defeat North Carolina. I didn't see the final score. Virginia won. Florida State won. What was the final?
60-58.
So that's a road win. Clemson won on the road at Wake. Those are really impressive victories.
Coach, what did you see out of Newton today? It seemed like he was locked in offensively and defensively against you.
Well, I think he's been. He's our leading scorer, leads us in assists. His challenge is to distribute the ball and get everybody else involved. And today I thought he really did a good job of that. Early in the offense, we were getting Davon Reed shots, Anthony Lawrence shots. And the whole thing about offense is good balance. We didn't make as many threes as we would have liked, but we were really good in the paint, really good driving the ball into the lane and finishing.
How did you think Bruce handled his first day of season?
Like he's handled the whole season. He's really special. He just enjoys himself. He wants to compete every night, and I thought in the first half his energy level was so high that he was going to have a hard time calming down and making a shot. But in the second half, he seemed to be very, very poised.
Jim, can you expand on the defensive execution against that team? That seems like really explosive.
Well, you have 3 outstanding scoring perimeter players in Smith, Torin Dorn, and Terry Henderson. And you have to put a team defense against them. You can't just play them one-on-one. And so when they came off of ball screens, you saw Dewan Ewell out there in a stance helping our guards get through the ball screen. Kamari Murphy out there, Ibuka Zundu out there. And at the same time, those big guys like Abu and you're at 7, Anya, we were doing a good job on them. So when you're a big guy, you've got many challenges on defense. You've got to guard your man, you got to help the guards guard their man, and then you've got to rebound the ball. And we did a good job in all three areas.
Your one had been bothered by that knee, hyperextended knee.
Hey, I think he was just cramping today. He got a cramp late in the second half, and we took him out, and we rested him a little bit, and it relaxed. He'll get a lot of treatments on that.
Just
Yes.
what are your thoughts on traveling to Syracuse, your next game?
Well, I think the important thing is to understand that each day has a purpose. So tomorrow is what we call sharpen your saw. It's a rest and recovery day. And when you rest, it means it's New Year's Eve, you don't stay up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You don't go out and party. You get to bed at a reasonable hour, you sleep, get a good night's sleep, then you eat well, you hydrate, and then Monday is a preparation day, and you got to come really mentally focused. And then Tuesday is a shortened practice because we leave for Syracuse right after the practice. And it's our last day of preparation. So it's basically what they used to call, I don't know, maybe they still do on Broadway, the dress rehearsal. So that's Tuesday's practice, and then we travel. And I think we know what kind of defense Syracuse will play. My guess is 2-3 zone.